the mides about this stream, but I didn't. Not my smartest move. There were people here. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I just got back from Dairy Queen because a friend called me and asked if I wanted to go to Dairy Queen. Of course I said yes, but that means I just ate ice cream like 10 minutes before I started streaming, so my voice is phlegmy. I know, I didn't give you a heads up. I'm sorry. I don't know. I was just, this is a guilt stream, just so we're all aware, but also because I want to. I would not be doing this if I did not want to, but it's also a guilt stream because I didn't upload last week or live stream last week. Because I went to see my accountant and it was really stressful and it took a lot out of me. So now I'm back. Thank you. Hello everybody. My name is Anna. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. If you haven't been here before, if you have been here before, psh, you know we love seeing you around here. I love seeing you. Who is we? I am a singular person. If you haven't been here before or you just don't know what's going on, both totally okay. I sit myself down in this chair that sometimes sounds like it's a fart, but it's not, I promise. It's like fake leather. But I sit down in this chair, I sing some songs, I answer some questions. It's very chill, very relaxed, nothing too serious. And I just thought, you know what? I'm bored on a Friday night. I'm chilling. Maybe y'all would like to too. So here we are. Can you turn up your mic? My mic is about as high as I can put it right now. Because if I go any higher, we're gonna peak. And that's that's not the goals for right now. So, what else do I have to say? Oh, in regards to super chats, by no means necessary. Greatly appreciated if you do feel so inclined. No pressure though. If you have something you really want me to see, or you have something you really want me to sing, I will probably see them through super chats. If I don't know the song, I cannot sing it. But if I know something similar, I will try. I'm sorry about that. So, let's get cracking. What do you guys want to hear? What would you like to hear? Dead girl walking. Alec! We just started. God. But I'll do it. Did you not hear my whole Dairy Queen monologue? Come on! You're supposed to be on my side, Alec. You're supposed to be a bro. You're supposed to be there for me. Wait, lower key. Oh. Do I dare? Perhaps? Maybe not. Ooh, wow. Wow. Maybe I'll turn on this. The demon queen of high school has decreed it. She says Monday 8 a.m. I will be deleted. They hunt me down in study hall. Love you too, Sam. Hunting at me on the wall. 30 hours to live. How shall I spend them? I don't have to stay and die like cattle. I could change my name and ride up to Seattle. But I don't own a motorbike. Wait, here's an option that I like. Spend those 30 hours getting 4K. Yeah, I need it hard. I'm a dead girl walking. I'm in your yard. I'm a dead girl walking. Before they punch my clock, I'm snapping off your window locks. Got no time to knock. I'm a dead girl walking. It is.
Veronica. What are you doing in my room?
Oh, this isn't my usual guy. Shh! I usually sing with Christian Ryan. Sorry, but I really had to wake you. See, I've decided I must ride you till I break you. Wow, hi. Cause Heather says I got to go. You're my last meal on death row. Shut your mouth and lose them tidy white eggs. Come on, tonight I'm yours. Walking. I don't know why. I make so much spit when I felt. Yeah. let's go, you know the drill. I'm burping too. Bow down to, I'm so attracted. That girl walking, and you know, it's 'cause you're beautiful. You say you're numb inside, but I can't agree. So the world's unfair, keep it locked out there. Lots of Hans in here, it's beautiful. I should have the notebook to write down the things. Let's make this beautiful. Ugh, I did not warm up. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for your kind words. You're very nice to me. I appreciate that. Makes me feel better about myself. Yeah, full steam ahead. Take this dead girl walking. Let's break the bed, rock this dead girl walking. No sleep tonight for you. Better chug than Mountain Dew. Get your ass in gear. Make this whole town disappear. So let me pull my hair. I'm not doing this one. Wait. Let this dead girl walking. Let this dead girl. Okay, stop. Woo! I love this little echo effect. I think it adds so much, but maybe I'm just over exaggerating. Okay, I should get a notebook and a pen to write down all the super chat stuff because I have the memory of a goldfish and I will forget. Man, I should have like an assistant for my live streams. Funny enough, I'm just getting a pen 1 minute because I moved all my office supplies into my bedroom, not that room. Okay, I got a pen. We're back. I did offer that job to my brother, and he promptly declined. So, fun fact. Oof, ow. What is that? Oh, it's a wallet. All right, so I saw a request for a Demi Lovato song called Stone Cold. Stone Cold. However, I don't know that one. But I probably know some other Demi Lovato song. That toe. So I'll write that one down. Thank you very much, Eric Martinez. Thank you. Are you uploading Beetlejuice tomorrow? I am. Rumsicles? Maybe? I don't know if that's how you say it. I am. I'm uploading tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a preview in a minute. It's a Say My Name. It took a lot. I'm still scrolling down. Somebody asked if my name is Jasmine. My name is not Jasmine. Most certainly not Jasmine. Can you sing Dead Mom or any Beetlejuice song? So I'm going to count that as Say My Name. I'll do a quick preview of that in a minute. But I can probably sing Say My Name. Or Dead Mom. My bad. It was a pleasure meeting you at San Japan this year. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Can I just say, so I went to my first con this year as like a person, like a guest. It was so fantastic, and I didn't promo it nearly as much as I should have because I thought there were gonna be 2 people there who know me. There were at least 10. I'm joking. There were like so many people though, and everyone was so kind and so sweet to me. Like, it made my year. It made my year. So thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you as well. I'm just scrolling through all of these. Please give me 1 minute. Are you gonna drift away on Spotify? So fun thing. I checked the publishing company I use, because I put Drift Away on there like a month ago, and I only noticed the other day that it wasn't on my Spotify. There was an issue between the album art and the cover, or the album artwork and the title, and I didn't notice, and I must have gotten emailed and it just got swamped. So I'm redoing that. That one is going up, I promise. You said it right. No one ever says it. Remy. Okay, you know what? This one goes out to Remy, and also Superhero by the Script. The only Script song I know is Break Even. It won't break even, no. Because that was my jam in like 2011. 12-year-old Anna. Okay. Do you guys want to hear Say My Name? Should I play it for you? Are you? Ooh, how juicy, how fun. Because I have basically all of it done. I just have to add one of Ben's lines. It's very good. I'm very excited. So here's a quick, let me actually bring it up because I don't think I have a rendered copy of it yet. I think it's on Audition. Or maybe not. Maybe I can play it through Discord because I know I sent it. Okay, so here's a little preface to this. This is probably the most ambitious song I have yet to do. It has 4 different people, one of which basically shredded his vocal cords for this, and I have never been more grateful for somebody in my life. So that's the guy who plays Beetlejuice. His name is Pasta. Obviously not his real name, but that's what he goes by online. Pasta VA. I had Ben, or Benjamin Callens. I'm sure many of you know him. He's an absolute doll, an absolute peach. I also had a lovely, lovely lady who do me a solid, I'm writing it down. Riptide it is, Alec. I also had the lovely Seji join me, which I'm sure many of you know, and we're doing another collab too. She's such a powerhouse of a woman. An absolute pleasure to work with. So, and then I'm Lydia. So it's the most ambitious thing I have done in a very long time, and it took so much out of me to do. But I'm very happy with how it came out. So, just be prepared for something, and there's one line missing that I haven't added yet.
You could use a buddy.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see it, your daddy should be leaving and you should stick around and kill him.
What?
Nothing. So, Lydia, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is the one you should maim. Together we'll exterminate, assassinate.
No.
The finer points can wait, but first you gotta say my name.
Ooh, Chris Lane.
Go ahead and jump, but that won't stop
Let me
him.
write that down.
Here you got a solid plan.
Thank you very much for the
B
donation.
option. I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Girl, just say it 3 times in a row, and you won't believe how far I'll go.
Did you
I'm
know
on
that
a
that's
bench,
regarded
but
as like a
coach,
Christmas
just
song?
put me in the
I didn't.
game. All you gotta do is say my name.
I don't know your name.
Well, I can't say it.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, let's play it.
2 words.
Right.
Second word. Drink.
No.
Beverage.
No.
Wine.
No.
He
Juice.
triggered Africa.
First word.
Okay.
Bug.
No.
Ant.
Close, but no.
Beetle.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Well, I'm impressed. And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Cuz
What?
you're so smart.
That's
Stand up,
me.
bro. I'll think about your offer. Let you know, but I prefer my chances.
Say my name, but it's
down
Africa.
below. Beetlejuice,
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Being young and female doesn't mean that I'm an easy mark. I'm swimming with piranhas. I don't need a shark. Yes, life sucks, but not that much. Okay, Beetlejuice.
Wait, listen to the
Beetlejuice,
offer,
read it all
or
into
lecture.
a lecture.
What an awful note that is. I hate that note.
Are you any good?
You betcha. Trust me, baby.
I just may have really it's a flattering offer.
Don't you want to see that suffer?
I think I'd rather just jump off.
No.
I may be suicidal, but Beetlejuice is not as if I lost my mind.
So, playing
How fun.
hardball,
Isn't
huh?
this fun?
You are tougher than you
I had a
look.
lot of fun.
Just want to make sure I know who I'm working with.
Got any references?
Lydia, there you are.
That's Seji. That's
Adolf,
Ben.
Vita, my old pal.
Get away from her! Lydia, this is a dangerously unstable individual.
Ben brought in
Beetlejuice is sexy.
Beetlejuice is
such
smart.
dad energy.
He is a graduate of Juilliard. He can help. We found him on Yelp. Our troubles all ended on the day that we befriended him. Every word is the truth. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh, what the heck was that?
So violating.
There you go, kid. Couple of 5-star reviews.
What was that?
That was possession.
Ooh.
And you girls can do that in less than 1 lesson.
Hello, everybody. Thank
Pretty
you all
much,
for the
and it
super
goes to
chats.
do sure.
Then Beetlejuice? What do I need you for?
Whoa. Hold up,
This
girl.
is nice to
I'm
give
your
you a
pal.
break.
They're sweet, but I'm a demon straight from hell. I know I went a little hard on the cell, but we're BFFFF forever. Ooh, ah!
Lydia.
What? He was already dead, and you heard what he said. Any ghost can do that possession stuff. We don't need that demon. The three of us alone can wreck Dad's evening. Together we can make a grown man weep. Guys, I got a dinner date to keep. Teach Dad a lesson. He's gonna freak when we possess him. So he wants that perfect daughter. We'll lead that lamb to slaughter. Yeah, I got game. Gonna make him say my name.
I just want to show off the harmony at the end. It's crunchy. She's crunchy, but it sounds so good. Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. Okay. Somebody asked for Demi Lovato. You know what you do know from Demi Lovato? This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Wanna let the light shine on me. I am found who I am. There's no way to hold it in. There's no more hiding who I wanna be. This is me. That's about all the Demi Lovato I know. So Beetlejuice done. Break even. Say everything's happened for a reason. Pray to God that I don't believe in. Started on the wrong key. While she got breathing. No, that's not right. Thank you, Remsicles. Thank you very much. Say things happen for a reason. Ooh, I'll put Fly Me to the Moon on there. Oh, hi, Sultan. Cause when heart breaks, no, it don't break even. Oh, what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. There's that. Riptide. Do I have to play it on uke? How does Riptide go? I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. And they come unstuck. For Alec. Baby, I'm running out to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your lieutenant. And I love you when you're singing that song. And I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Okay, Riptide, done. Sound of Silence. I feel like a fool, and I'm so sorry. The only part of Sound of Silence I know is, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. That's it. I'm so sorry. If you have another, because that was a big donation too, Chris. If you have anything else you'd like me to sing, please let me know, and I will try my best. 1,000, Alec, you're killing me. Memories, also one of those ones I only really know the chorus to. Memories, all alone in the moonlight. I was beautiful then. Was not a big Cat stan, surprisingly. Stronger Than You. The only one I know is the Undertale version. I didn't know what I got into. Somehow I can't go back, even if I really wanted to. So what more can I do? Here at the end, it's just me and you. I never wanted to play by the rules. A knife in hand, and I'm playing the part of the fool. So here we go, you can judge me thoroughly. It's too late for apologies. Hey, go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. so sorry. Don't Lose Your Head. We can do. It was not this what that was requested, but this is the only real song that I know from 6. I'm sorry. What was that one? And I will do Fly Me to the Moon in a minute, folks. Sunflower, I am so sorry. I don't know that. But the one Post Malone song I do know. Too much pleasure is pain. All I do is complain. The edge. Don't censor me tonight. And I wanted, but that it wasn't what you wanted. Never lost it. I'm like a goner. I want you out of my head. I am so sorry. I most definitely do not know that song. Nathan, if you have anything else you would like me to sing, please let me know. I am so sorry. I don't know that one, but thank you very much for the donation either way. All Eyes on Me, also not what I know, which I know people are gonna crucify me for. Okay, Don't Lose Your Head. Let's start there. Don't lose your head. That'll do Fly Me to the Moon, and we'll chip away, okay? Grew up in the French court, which doesn't that mean she should have a French accent? No? Just me? Okay. In the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so...
She set sail.
1822 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
Ooh, I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing.
Ooh.
And then I met the king, and soon my daddy said you should try to get ahead. Am I doing the accent or should I not? I guess I'm gonna do it. He wanted me, obviously, messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter. And who was I kidding? I was prêt de manger. Sent a reply. Just saying hi. Oh, wait, I lost it. You're a really nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO, baby.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Get alive.
Living with his wife.
What was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, COL, or go to hell. Not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Oh, what is that? And the little one said, you want get wet, make up your mind. You want some, the threesome. Oh no, this is raunchy. Don't be bitter, because I'm fitter. What? Hater. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Okay, whoops, yeah, okay, we'll stop. We'll stop at the first verse, because that's a little too risque. All right, let's do Fly Me to the Moon. So we'll do Fly Me to the Moon. Because there's somebody who posted an instrumental that's pitched, so I don't have to worry about it. And, oh, we'll turn on the reverb for this. Really set the mood, girls. For everyone asking for Dead Girl Walking, I already did it. Like a minute ago. Fly. Is that the right key? Fly. Let's find out. Fly. It is. Me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Slow. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, oh, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Uh-oh, we like it. Boom, 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 ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na, boom, 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 now, boom, now, boom, 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 now, boom, boom. Fill my heart with song, oh let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true, true. In other words, oh. Fill my heart with song, oh, let me sing forevermore. Did it again. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Boo, 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 doo. Thank you. Okay. Wow. I think we did it. I think that's it. I think we got through the super chats. Okay. Other friends. The villain I appear. Oh, okay. Villain I appear to be. Well, we can do that. Voices basic. Thank you, Seven Loves. I think that's how I say it. Where do I send fan art? So, in regards to any fan art, I do not have a P.O. box, so you cannot send it physically. But any of my social media is fair game, aside from Tumblr, because I really don't use Tumblr. But at Anna Pantsu on Twitter, at Anna Pantsu with 2 U's on Instagram is fantastic. That's really it. That's where I'm most active. But I will definitely see it if you tag me in either of those. Thank you. Goes for any sort of thing you use. Oh, I skipped Alec. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you. Thank you, Eric Martinez. It's very sweet to hear. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? Did you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight? Thank you. Said I'd do villain I appear to be, so I'm gonna do that. Do I have it downloaded? Probably not. Yeah, I don't. Wonder if it's on YouTube. On a side note, I know she's not listening, but I would love for Nari to sing this. I think that'd be amazing. I'd give an arm and a leg for that. Oh wow, a text? I'm so popular. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer. Go dinner. Go have dinner. Go eat. Sometimes when I wanna run away and hide, when there's no one on my side and all my pride disappeared. I take it off my mind and leave it all behind. Nothing left to do but try to take the leap and follow through. And that's exactly what I'll do. I know to you I don't seem very strong, but I assure you before you can find me one. So come on and catch me, you've still got a chance. This one is such a workout. But it feels like a good one to end off on. Question mark? Maybe? But not for long. I'll be rolling place to place. Won't stop till I'm in the race. Although I may have crossed the line. No time to waste on you. I don't plan on slowing down. No, keep on going. Even if you think I'm in the wrong. So just know that although I may not think everything through, I don't take back what I say. Or regret what I do. I know that some say in line and they stick to the plan. But if you leave it to me, I'll do whatever I can. 'Cause I know it's what I'm here for. I don't wanna wait around anymore. Even if you can't see good inside me, I don't have the time to tell you why I do the things that I do. Just please hold on and soon you'll see that I'm not the villain I appear to be. Woo! I'm gonna absolutely do this. Moving along, no, I won't settle down until I'm up behind bars or I'm gonna down so you can keep on running around and around until it matters what gets to me. Ow. I know that you think I'm crazy, but I hope that maybe now you'll see why I had to try. She's so hard. It's such a hard song. Wait, just let me see. I got tagged on Instagram, but my internet's being a bit of a butt right now. It didn't say. Oh no, where'd it go? Shoot. It's really sad. Other friends. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna hang out for like another 2 minutes. Now's a great time. Y'all have questions. Good time to ask, because I'm probably not gonna be hanging for much longer. Heart, don't fail. Wait, I'll turn on the thing. Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can be so vast on a journey to the past. Local Maple, I don't know why you keep requesting this song, because I haven't known it for like 8 weeks now. So I don't I don't think there's ever gonna be that redemption moment. I'm sorry. What's your favorite audition song? Fantastic question. I have two at the moment. One is I Could Be Jewish for You, because I think it's very cute and fun, and I always get laughs, and people always call me back when I audition with that one, so it's lucky. which if you don't know, it's really cute. It's like, I should have known when I met you by the Orthodox synagogue. I should have known when I saw you buying extra lox at the bagel shop. I should have known you're not to blame. I should have seen we're not the same. It doesn't take an Einstein. You've got the nose, you've got the name is Steinstein. I don't know what you want me to do, but I think this is worth breaking through, and I'm sure it may be a little out of the blue, but I might as well try. I think I could be Jewish for you. It's really cute. I like that one a lot. I can hear the bells. I do a lot. Well, not a lot, because it depends on what I'm auditioning for. Because if it's like a cute, kind of quirky thing, then I could be Jewish for you. Perfect. People love that one. I get compliments on that all the time, especially around the area where I do stuff. I can hear the bells from Hairspray. It's a good alto one, and it's more of a classic song, so people tend to know it. And you know, when you gauge what would be appropriate, that's one of the ones that I find everybody kind of likes. And then the other one I've been doing lately, which is a newer one, which is kind of like scandalous, I know. It's from, what is it called? Bandstand, I think. It's a newer musical. It's from 2017. It's called Love Will Come and Find Me Again. And it's this really beautiful, kind of jazzy big band song. That one I also get a lot of compliments on. And then I have some like boring ones, but those are my top 3. All right, let me scroll back up. Are you going to add any more songs to Spotify? Absolutely. I add them more and more as time goes on. I'm trying my best. What are your top 3 favorite musicals? At the moment, Hunchback. Hunchback of Notre Dame is my favorite musical ever. I can listen to that soundtrack for hours, and it's my favorite thing in the world. 2, Anastasia. Same deal. Love Anastasia. Rumor in St. Petersburg kills me. In a crowd of thousands makes me cry. It's perfect. And 3, I'm actually going to give you 2, because my third spot always kind of goes in and out of whatever I'm currently into. So, for example, like if you asked me a couple years ago, I would have said Hamilton, but that's not the case anymore. Not that Hamilton is bad. Hamilton's very good, but it's just not in my scheme of things. So I have 2 for number 3, because they're kind of what I'm really listening to at the moment. 1 is the School of Rock musical, which is fucking fantastic. And then it's Beetlejuice. Wait, I lied. I have 3. Oh, maybe. Wait. Okay. Here's a list of current musicals I'm really into: School of Rock, Beetlejuice, and also 35 Millimeters, a musical exhibition. That one's very cool. Very, very cool. That's the one from The Ballad of Sarah Berry. That's what that one's from. It's very cool. I recommend that. Did I just cuss? Did I? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Colors feed into a spire of flame. Distant sparks fall to a past still unnamed. Fate that soul into the storm of the night. The undying life. Thank you. How long have you been singing? Too long. So many years now. Any advice when starting a singing YouTube channel? I want to do one, but I'm scared I'll be judged. Okay. I was making a video about this a couple days ago. Actually, very funny. My advice when starting a singing channel, I mean, if you're gonna do it, just like go for it, you know? Don't worry about what people are gonna say. Just do it. Do your best, right? Make that sort of thing for yourself. Don't go into it with the idea of, oh, I'm going to get famous or whatever. Do it because you genuinely love it and you genuinely enjoy it. What I found is that no matter what you're doing, if you put in the work and if you put in the love and the effort, people are going to enjoy it one way or another. Or somebody will somewhere. Then, honestly, my biggest piece of advice is learn how to like manage your time properly, because it's only been in the last year that I really have had to, because this has turned into something much bigger than I thought it would ever be, which is both flattering and completely and utterly nerve-wracking. But the one thing I've really had to learn is where to put my time and where to put my energy, because there's only so many hours in a day, and I need to know exactly where to put those things in order to do everything effectively and to do everything to the standard that I want. And I also say this as somebody who does it full time. And I know there are people who do much more than I do, and there are people who do much less than I do or whatever. And the moral of the story is the same. Learn how to manage your time properly, especially if you're younger or if you're in school or if you have a full-time job. Figure out when you can record. Figure out when you can make videos to the standard that you want them to be at. That's my advice. You heard there's a rumor in St. Petersburg. Thank you, Batwing. 3021. I have heard there's a rumor in St. Petersburg. It's a rumor, the legend, the mystery. Oh, is it really bad? Shoot, that's not good. Thank you, Nick, for telling me. Let me see what I can close. I have Skype open. What's this? That's Creative Cloud. Close that. Gotta leave that open. Question, how do you increase your belting range? I just like anything, practice. Practice makes perfect, or as close to perfect as it can be in all regards, I believe. You know? For those of us who don't have a budget for a nice mic, any tips for recording without one? I am not really the person to ask about this kind of thing, because I don't record with phones. I've never recorded with phone mics or internal mics, or at least I haven't in years. I've always been using some sort of external mic, and it you know, nothing crazy expensive, especially at the beginning, but I've never worked with those types of systems. So that's where I would look to reviews, because I have no idea, and I don't want to tell you something I just, I don't know, you know? How long is your existing process? Editing process. Okay. Also a video I was considering making. Taking you through a week of working with Anna. How fun. It's very boring. But, well, let's take Say My Name for example. I approached Pasta, who is the guy who sings the Beetlejuice part, and I asked him about it in early October, and I'm like, hey, I want to do this. And he says, sure, I'll do it. And he sends me the lines. Then I to edit and time his lines. Not because they're bad, but just because when you're working with an ensemble with so many parts, you have to make sure that everything is timed and tuned correctly. Otherwise, it can sound very bad and very wrong, no matter how perfect the vocalist may be. So there's that. And then I have to record my part, and then I have to get everyone. Okay, wait, this is a bad example. That's a terrible example because it took me like 2 months. What? I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example. Okay, basically, recording vocals can take anywhere from like 30 minutes to 4 hours to multiple days, depending on the song. And depending on how demanding it is, and you know where my vocal range is sitting that day, and if it's a good voice day or if it's a bad voice day, or maybe I'm sick, or maybe I'm feeling under the weather, or maybe I'm feeling great. I don't know. It really depends day to day, because I do this so much, and sometimes I'll just wake up and go, oh, it's a bad voice day. Or some days I'll wake up and I'll go, oh, it's a good voice day, I'm gonna get a lot done. But on the not great voice days, well, anyway, so it's anywhere from like 30 minutes to, you know, a very long time. But let's for the sake of it say it's an hour and a half, because that tends to be where a lot of them sit. So it's like an hour and a half. Okay. Then I have to think about the editing process where everything is kind of tightened up to make it better. So that's where things like $20 and how much would commissioning a song cost? A lot more than $20, man. I'm so sorry. You can, I know you have me on Discord. You can DM me on Discord and we can actually talk about that if you want to. Because I feel bad. So what was I saying? So it's like an hour and a half. Then I have to tighten everything up and kind of clean it all up, which is probably another hour. And then there's mixing it, which is honestly the quickest part at this point because everything's kind of, I use a lot of presets and stuff because I'm a cheater. And after that, there's making the video, which involves me contacting the artist, subtitling the video, making the thumbnail, making the actual picture for the video, which is the longest part. That one usually takes me about 2-3 hours. And then it's uploaded. So altogether, it's probably about an 8 to 10 hour process, I would say. Thank you, Idris, for being here. Sorry, that was a big ramble. Does it cost donation? Oh my goodness, no. No, anybody can hop into the Discord. Discord is free to join. We're probably going to be doing a little bit of a movie night tonight, maybe? Whatever free movie we can find on YouTube, but we're probably going to be doing a movie night. So that might be fun. Oh my god, I love you too, Idris. Wow. Random, how do you warm up on days when your vibratos just seems off? I am such a terrible vocalist. Like I'm not terrible in like the sense of singing, but I'm very bad when it comes to all these things you're supposed to do as a vocalist. Like, you know, oh, you're not supposed to eat dairy. I eat so much dairy. Oh, you know, you're supposed to like warm up and warm down. I don't do either of those things, and I know I should. I'm totally aware that I should, and it would make me sound better and would make everything easier. I don't. I'm just lazy. I'm so lazy. But to be fair, I'm also at a point with myself and with my voice where I'm very I know how to use her very well. Very well. So, you know. What got you into singing? It was kind of something I always did when I was younger. My parents kind of picked up on that I liked it and I was good at it. So I went into a lot of extracurriculars around it. But YouTube, my two biggest inspirations, who are still very big inspirations to this day, were and are Christina V and Jubyphonic. And they were my idols. God, I idolize them so much. I wanted everything and anything to do with them. And I wanted to do the same things as them, and that's it, you know? And that's why we're here now, because of them. Were you in any plays growing up? Yes, I was. A lot. What got you into making a YouTube channel? I really just thought I was meant to be the second coming of Christina V and Jubyphonic. I later found that out not to be true. That's not shade, by the way. It's just I found out, you know, Vocaloid and anime, that's not the path I'm on anymore. But I'm very grateful that they were the influences that I did have, because I learned a lot. I learned a hell of a lot. Do you have any advice for someone who wants to have singing as their career? Follow your passion, follow your dream, but at the end of the day, be able to feed yourself and house yourself and clothe yourself. I think everybody should follow their dream and their passion and whatever makes them happy. But I am a firm believer that you should still be able to support yourself. Not everybody can be in a situation where they become, and I'm not talking about myself here. This isn't me stroking my own ego, I promise. Not everybody can be in the position where they become this, super famous singer or, actor, whatever that may be. But it's not, I think a lot of hard work can help you get there, but even then, some people work the hardest and they don't get there. So have a way that you can put your passion into a practical source. If that makes sense. And I feel like such a hypocrite doing this because I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber who makes singing covers. But it's true. It's the truth. Your voice is insanely good though. Thank you. You should go on America's Got Talent or Disney or something. Listen, if Disney ever wants to pick me up, I'm here. I'm waiting whenever. But I have a whole thing with like talent shows. And I don't think it's a bad thing for people. I've talked about this a lot. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about this. This is a great topic to end it off on. I have a lot of thoughts and feelings about talent shows. You know, America's Got Talent, whatever, The Voice. I think they can be very beneficial to people who may not have the experience or the skill sets to create their own things. So if you're somebody who just, you know, plays guitar and sing and has no idea how to navigate social media and doesn't know how to make videos and doesn't know how to, you know, do XYZ, then having that as a source to get there is a good thing, and it's a good resource to have. But the show isn't about who is the most quote-unquote talented or skilled or whatever. It's about who is most marketable, and I don't think that is a bad thing. But that's not something I want to subject myself to when I already have that skill set to make myself marketable via other platforms, if that makes sense. Yeah. Example, like, you know, I have covers online. Sure, if I want to come out with an original tomorrow, I can do it all by myself. I can push it out, whatever. And I know how to do it, and I know how to market it and whatnot. But if you don't know how to do that, then those shows can be really good. But I also don't think those shows are the end all be all to becoming quote unquote famous, if that is what you are after, or to become quote unquote known. Because in my mind, there have only been a couple people from those talent shows that I even know, let alone remember. You know, like One Direction was a big one, and there was like Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood. Like, obviously, those are some bigger names that I know. But outside of those, not really. So even if you do win on those shows, there's no guarantee for you to have a sustained career. You still have to be able to do that work. Anyway, that's my hot take. Anyway, Anna's the best businesswoman. I am a businesswoman. People don't think I am. I have a very business-driven mindset sometimes. How do you get emotional in character for a song to translate? For a song to translate the mood. Okay, this is very good. This is a great question. So the song I'm going to use in this example, what's an emotional song? Dead Mom. Dead Mom. When I think about covers, the most important things to me, hello Lyric Wolf, very nice to see you. The most important things to me in a cover is emotional integrity and technique, right? So vocal quality, vocal technique. So vocal technique, that means that you gotta sound good. You know, you gotta hit the notes right. You gotta sound pleasant, whatever, just as a general. The second part is I need to feel something from that cover. You know, if that cover makes me cry, amazing, whatever. But there needs to be a balance between those two. Sorry, I'm so gassy. I'm just burping a storm. But what's really important to me is to keep that balance. And that's what I always try to strive to do with my covers. There's no real formula to say that, oh, you should have a voice waiver here, or you should do this and this here. That's all just something I kind of do on the fly. So, like, let's use Dead Mom for an example, because that was the most recent one I did that kind of got me feeling something. You know, the mom had just died, or Lydia's mom, spoiler alert, Lydia's mom is dead. She died, and you have this, like, 13, 14-year-old girl who is trying to navigate her life without her mother, who is her rock. That's heartbreaking to anybody. Or it should be heartbreaking to anybody. So that one didn't actually take that much for me. you know, she's like, I can't do this anymore. Like, this is it. Like, just do something. Show me a sign that you're still here. I need to know you're still here. And that got me choked up in a minute. And usually if a song is well written, I don't have to do a lot of soul searching to relate with it or to understand where that emotional feedback and integrity should lie. If that makes sense. Yeah. So that was fun. This is a really chill session. I'm enjoying this. Thank you all for hanging out. This is a lot of fun. Do you have any least favorite musicals? I have a lot of musicals that I think are overhyped, or that I thought were overhyped, and then I started really getting into them. I used to hate Phantom of the Opera with a vengeance, with a passion. And then I listened to it, and then I got really into it. And then I started singing Phantom of the Opera in the car. And it's really just like an 80s rock ballad. Like, it's an 80s rock opera. And what, if you know me, that's just the perfect fit for me. So I really liked that. Wicked, I will always have a fondness and appreciation for Wicked, especially for like everything it's done. Do I think it's the best thing in the world personally? No. But does that mean I hate it? No, I still love it. It's an amazing show. You sing good. You good sing. Thank you. Ooh, I feel like an underachiever. I'm 20, doing nothing. I've been told I'm okay at singing, but I want to do something with it. But I personally don't like my voice. Listen, this is not a you thing, I promise. I'm also 20, hello. I have that conversation with myself weekly where I think that I'm not doing enough and I'm just underachieving and I'm you know, I could be doing so much more because there are so many people out there that are doing so much more than I am. But then you just kind of gotta chill, you know? You gotta give yourself a break because you're only 20. We're only 20. That's nothing. There's so much time to do everything you want to do and work on whatever you want to work on, whether that's singing, art, whatever. Taxes, get a lawyer, I don't know, or become a lawyer. Whatever it is that you want to do, there's so much time left. And obviously, don't slack off, but don't feel like you have to accomplish everything in a day. And I have to tell myself that constantly, because I constantly get on my own ass about not doing enough and not being enough. But then I have to go, wait, no, don't do that. You're doing like 8 different things right now, all by yourself. You're still standing, you know, you have a car. Like life could be so much worse right now, and you could be doing so much worse. But you're doing great. Everyone's doing great. Try not to beat yourself too much about that kind of thing. Because I feel like everybody is kind of at that point. Nobody ever feels like they're doing enough. How do you maintain your quality of vibrato? Fun fact, I don't know. I have no idea. My vibrato was kind of just something that creeped up like a year or two ago, and I'm like, oh, this is new. And now I can just do it whenever I want. It's very fun. You know, fun trick. Do you have a favorite classical musical? Ooh. Not necessarily a musical, but kind of a musical. It was made... Oh, wait, no, Grease. Does Grease count as like a classic musical? It should. Okay, so apparently the live stream is like offline for some people. It's not for me. I know, my internet's a mess. Can you slow down / speed up your vibrato? No, I can't. I've been trying to, but it's hard. It's hard. You know. But I'm glad we're all enjoying this moment. You know. Sam's dyeing her hair. Ooh, I love these heart-to-heart questions. They really do. Well, they don't. It doesn't make me happy that you guys are having a hard time, but I do like being able to have this interaction. Makes me feel like a big sister. Anna, I don't feel very confident when I sing, and I want to be a singer, and I can't get past the wall of low self-esteem. What do you think I should do? I think everything comes with time, and I think the more you work with yourself, the more you learn to appreciate things. Because I never had a high, what's the word I'm looking for? Not expectation. I don't know what word I'm looking for. But I never had a huge, shoot, it's gonna bother me now. I don't know what word I'm losing. I didn't have a lot of, I didn't have low self-esteem, but I wasn't, like, super confident in my voice when I first started. And now the one thing people cannot tell me anything about is my voice. That's the one thing where I'm like, you know what? I could be a terrible person. Maybe I'm a murderer. You know, maybe I'm a serial killer. Whatever. But the one thing people can never tell me is that my voice is bad. Wait. What I'm basically trying to say is the confidence in my voice is something I will always have backing me, because I've worked so hard to get to where I am, and I'm very, very happy with where I am, and I hope to continue to grow from there. And obviously, you know, my voice isn't for everybody. Not everybody's gonna like everything that I do, and that's okay. But I've gotten to the point to accept that's okay. I have enough faith in myself and enough confidence in myself to go, oh, you don't like my stuff? That's cool. I get it. Not everybody does, but I still like me at the end of the day. No matter what mean comment I get, no matter how awful people want to be, I still like me. And ultimately, that's the most important thing. And I think the more that you invest your time and your effort and your energy working with yourself and getting to know yourself and doing your best not to compare yourself to anybody else who may or may not be on the same journey as you, you learn to love yourself and you learn to accept yourself and your abilities and your traits and your qualities, physical or, you know, mental or, you know, personality, whatever. It's all one big process. And the more you can work with yourself on that, the better off you're gonna be. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So this has been fun. I want to talk to my parents about doing a singing channel, but I can't work up the confidence. Do you have any tips? if you're young enough where you have to ask your parents if you should have a channel, you probably shouldn't. Not because you're bad, but because of your age. Yeah. Yeah. How many languages can you speak? I can speak English pretty okay. And, French, kind of. Je comprends. Or wait, je comprends un petit peu de français. Hey. Can you sing I Love Play Rehearsal? I love play rehearsal because it's the best. Because it is fun. I love play rehearsal. I love it the best when it is done. That's all I know. And I have a problem. I think I'm the best musician ever, but I'm not making any money whatsoever. What do I do? I think you should continue the path you're on, because you're obviously making strides and leaps, and we stan Idris in this house. And I'm so fucking proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. I just love Idris. But, I think you're on the right path either way. And I think you should keep working on that dumb job until you can feed yourself elsewhere. Miss Anna, we're skinny. Are we, creep? Are we skinny? Are we skinny together? Oof. Sing something in your low range. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Should we show the girls through our collab soon? Ooh. We should. We should. I already sang Villain I Appear to Be. If you want to scoot back. Have you seen Beetlejuice the Musical? I have. I have seen it. And probably not the most ethical way, but I've seen it.